Gary Lineker looked ready to get back to work as he left his South London home today ahead of his big match of the day comeback. Gary Lineker looked full of anticipation as he made his way out of his South London home this morning. The star seemed eager to get back to work after his suspension from Match of the Day last weekend, following a row with the BBC. He also took to Twitter to celebrate his comeback, writing in view of his 8.9 million followers, "Back to the Saturday job." Alongside a flexed bicep emoji, fans were quick to cheer Gary on, with one Twitter user branding him a legend. A second person commented, "It wasn't the same without you last week, then again I didn't tune in support of you." A third fan replied, "Have a great one, Gary." Overwhelmingly supported. In new photos of the former Leicester City striker, he looked dapper and seemed to have a spring in his step. Gary was pictured bounding down the steps outside his front door while rushing to fasten his bag. He looked TV-ready in a black suit paired with a navy blue open-collared shirt and black leather shoes. Gary adjusted his glasses as he prepared to return to his seat hosting MOTD on the BBC this evening. It comes just 1 week after Gary sparked an impartiality disagreement with his employer, the BBC. The football pundit was taken off air after sharing a tweet comparing the language used to promote a new government asylum seeker policy with rhetoric used in 1930s Germany. Gary was later reinstated, as the BBC issued an apology and shared a plan to review its social media guidelines. However, BBC employees have since told Express.co.uk they are leaving the organisation in protest at a complete lack of progression while big stars like Gary Lineker can do whatever they want. Gary is one of the highest paid presenters at the BBC, with one insider saying, "We're not paid mega bucks, far from it. They cut a lot of it to the bone. And yet they waste £1.3 million on paying Gary Lineker." Lineker will abide by the editorial guidelines until a review of the BBC's social media policy is complete, BBC Director General Tim Davies said. "Everyone recognizes this has been a difficult period for staff, contributors, presenters and, most importantly, our audiences," Davies added.